What's up, guys? It's Drax here, and today we're shifting a little bit. We're going to something a little bit different. I'm going to be playing FM16 and FM17 Football Manager, and I'm going to be explaining the best team that I could put together in one or two of my saves, and I'm going to be going over each player individually and why I think that this is the best team that I could put together. I'm going to start here on Football Manager 16. This is a dynasty that I built with Arsenal. I played with them for 3 years, and I had an insane transfer budget. And this was the best case that I could get for my super fantasy team that I would build in Football Manager, whether it's 16, 17, or the upcoming 18. So we're going to go here, and what I want to do is I just want to look at my personal stats. Okay, my career stats: 117 games played, 88 games won, 13 drawn, and 16 lost. My goal difference was 157. That is incredible, okay? I bought 16 players for $938 million, okay? That's incredible, okay? But the thing is, check this out, okay? I got 7 different awards, and I got 5 different competition wins. I won the Community Shield, the Capital One Cup, the Premier League, the Euro Cup, and the FA Cup. All in one season. And I got multiple Head Coach of the Month, and I got first place in the Premier League. And that's absolutely incredible for me, because I enjoy playing the game, I enjoy winning, and I think that the game is more fun when you win, obviously. But if I'm taking this from a realistic standpoint, this would not happen. This is too good to actually happen in real life, obviously. But in this game, why not make it happen, you know? So I want to go to tactics. And actually, first, I want to go to my 16-17 schedule. As you can see, I have a lot of green. I ended up winning, I believe it was 32 straight games. From Wednesday, January 18th to March 27th. 4 months I did not lose a game. And that's because of these incredible players that I have, but also the tactics that I'm running. I'm running a 4-1-2-3 with 17 instructions, if you can take a look. A couple different, exploit the middle, look for overlap, all this stuff, pass into space, just things that you would consider putting into your game plan if you had the chance to do it. But I want to take a look at the team that I have. First of all, Robert Lewandowski. He was the sole reason that my goal differential was 157, essentially. He was incredible for me. 38 appearances in the BPL, and I had 29 goals and 7 assists with an average rating of 7.26. That is incredible. He had 50 goals in 63 appearances and 19 assists. So he had 69 points, essentially, in 63 games. Fantastic. Fantastic player. He is now on my bench. He's got a 4.5 star rating. He's 28, so I'm going to try and get rid of him soon. But this is why he's on my bench. Because of a man named Paulo Dybala. And I'm sorry, guys, for not having the badges or the player faces. I play FM16 on my Mac, and I play FM17 on my PC, and I haven't gotten a chance to download all of the picture packs and everything involved with putting it into this game. So I apologize for that, but you'll still get a good enough, a clear opinion or image of what I'm trying to do here. I sold a lot of players in this save, and I bought a lot of players as well. Paulo Dybala, I bought for $343 million, okay? Would I recommend buying him for that much? Absolutely not. It is stupid, but I want to have fun with this game, right? So the reason why I bought him, average rating of 8.16, 28 goals in 33 appearances, 41 appearances and 32 goals in total. The man is 22 years old, and he's going to be fantastic. Okay, he's 23, actually. Sorry. Bought him for a lot of money. He's going to score a lot of goals. The next guy that I have is Christian Pulisic, and he's 18 years old, plays on the USA national team, plays for Borussia Dortmund in Germany, and he's fantastic. He's worth 32.5 mil. I got him for 13 mil. Fantastic player. Look him up if you don't know who he is, and you'll really see what I'm talking about. My center attacking mid is Mesut Ozil. He's great. He's a big distributor of the ball, and he's got a 4-star ability with a 4-star potential. He's not going to get much better since he's already 28, and he's dominated the league in most of his years and has been, considered one of the greatest attacking midfielders of the past 10 years. The next guy that I have on my right wing is Marco Reus. I got him for 87 million. He's fantastic. 4.5-star rating. And he's the same thing with Ozil. He's been great for so long. His potential is not going to be much higher, and his ability is not going to go up, but it's not going to go down either. And the next guy that I have, he is one of my center mids. His name is Ruben Neves. Now, guys, he's 20 years old. 20 years old. He's fantastic. He's Portuguese, and his ability is only 3.5 stars here, but his potential is 5. His potential is 5 stars. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. He's not that great in FIFA, but in Football Manager, he's fantastic. Yuri Tillemans. He is a Belgian midfielder. He's 20 years old. The potential for him is not that great in this game. It's only 3.5 stars, but if you look at his statistics, you look at his mental, technical, physical aspects, they're all great numbers. They're good. And so this man is going to be a very good midfielder. And I think he's a big signing. Obviously, you could get a couple different guys. You could get a Saul from Atletico Madrid, who's a 5-star potential, but he's going to cost you $150 million. Jose Gaya, he's a left back. He's 22 years old. I got him for $38.5 million. He is only a 3-star ability and a 3-star potential, but look at his physical and mental aspects of the game and his statistics. The numbers are fantastic. Every single mental statistic or rating is over 12. It's a green number. It's fantastic. His physical aspects are very good as well. And he's a very good player. And you don't get him for that much. A 7.64 average rating. That's fantastic. And one of them was with Valencia, but this is just for me 7.76 average rating. That's very, very good. And the next one I have is Jose Jimenez. He's a center defender. He's great. 22 years old. I got him for 47 mil, which is not too expensive. But once again, you look at his statistics, and they're fantastic. You look at his ratings, they are fantastic. 3.5 potential. I believe in Football Manager 17, he's a 5-star potential. I know in FIFA, I played 3 seasons with him as my center back and as one of my center backs, and he progressed to about 88 or 89 within 1 or 2 years, starting at like an 81 or an 80. So he's a great player. He's just going to get better, and he's very young. So all of these guys are essentially very young, and they're only going to get better. Aymeric Laporte, 23 years old. He's French. He's fantastic. His ratings are great. Again, just like all of them. I got it for close to 50 mil, and I believe in Football Manager 17, he is like a 4-star potential, but his average rating is about an 8.5, and that's fantastic. Hector Bellerin, if you don't know who he is, then you have issues. He's a great right back for Arsenal, and he's great in this game. I believe he has a 5-star potential in Football Manager 17. He's only 22, and I believe Arsenal wanted in between 100 and 200 million for him when I played my Man U save in Football Manager 17. So he obviously has a lot of value. He's very good. He's aggressive, but it's okay. 7.97 average rating. It's fantastic. And 14 assists. He's a very, very, very good player. And then Gianluigi Donnarumma. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He is going to be better than Manuel Neuer in a couple years. He's 18. He started as a goalkeeper for AC Milan as a 17-year-old. He's fantastic. He's got a 2.5 star ability, but his potential is 5 stars. And that's the thing. I got him for I believe, like 12 million. And in FM17, he's worth probably 60 to 70 million as a 19-year-old. So they're always, all of these guys are getting better. Dybala's average rating was an 8.16. Pulisic's average rating is going to be lower because he's really young, 7.5, which isn't bad. Also, has got to be up there, I believe, 7.5. Marco Reus, I believe we looked at, was an 8.0. 22 goals, 11 assists, and 32 appearances. That's fantastic. Ruben Neves, 7.77. That's very good as well. Yuri Tillmans, I don't think he played that much. 7.12 for Anderlecht and the Belgian Pro League. I believe that's Belgian. Not great, but he's still young. He's gonna be good. Guy 7.76. Jimenez, I believe we looked at, had a close to 7.5, and Donnarumma had a 7.0, which as a goalie is not horrible. 34 appearances and 22 allowed. He had 19 clean sheets. So I mean, I believe Petr Cech's record was like 24 or something like that. I might be wrong, but this team, I have Lewandowski on my bench. I have Petr Cech on my bench. Divock Origi, he's a very good young kid. He's not bad. He scored 4 and 3 for me in 10 appearances. I got him for 45 mil. He's not great. He's still young. I believe he's like 20 years old, 22. Alex Iwobi's okay. He's going to be, a decent middle guy. Daniel Rugani, he's very good. I actually have a picture of him there. But, 7.5 rating. He's my backup center back. He's very good. And as you can see, my bench is very low because I spent so much money on the guys that I have. But that is really what it is for the players that I have, or the players that I have used in this season. They did a good job for me. My schedule was great, and I won a title. I won 5 different trophies with these guys. I went on a huge win streak, and most of these players transfer over to Football Manager 17 the way that you'd hope they would. So here on FM17 now. It's on my Man U save. Nothing. I didn't really do much with it, but I'm 12-0 with them. I'm playing with Mourinho kind of replica tactic. I have Guy Jimenez, Dan Bailey. I believe that's Eric Bailey. Sorry, Dan Bailey's a kicker for the Cowboys. I got Valencia, who I got to get rid of. My middle's okay, and Martial and Dybala. So I talked about how good Paulo Dybala was. I got him for 118 mil. Which is very good considering I spent 340 mil for him in FM16. And it's not because he got worse. It's just because he's a year older and everything. For the 2016-2017 season, 20 goals and 15 appearances and 3 assists. That's incredible. 7.84 average rating, 7.93 for the BPL. That's very good. Obviously, he is one of the best players in the world. Jimenez is, there you go, like I said, a 5-star potential in FM17. He's a very good center back. And all right, if there's one guy that you can sign, you don't sign Dybala, you don't sign Lewandowski, you don't sign Ozil or Royce or anybody that has ever played on Arsenal. You sign a man named N'Golo Kante, okay? It's not going to come up. This man, he plays for Chelsea, okay? He's only a 3.5-star, 4-star potential, okay? He only had 1 goal in 37 appearances for Leicester last year. In this game, right? This man, okay, won the title with Leicester last year and he won the title with Chelsea this year. Back-to-back years, he won the title. Something that doesn't happen often. There was somebody, I don't know exactly who it was, and I don't remember the exact details of it, but they took N'Golo Kante as a center midfielder, and they put him on 6 different Premier League teams. They put him on Arsenal, they put him on Chelsea, they put him on Liverpool, Tottenham, Man U, and Man City. I believe that's 6. And granted, they are 6 of the top teams in the BPL, but Man U's obviously been struggling. Man City didn't finish there. Tottenham, Liverpool, they've all been struggling in dominance, except for Chelsea this year. Arsenal's been struggling. This man was put on those 6 teams, and the guy who was playing, he simmed all 6 seasons all season with the 6 different teams, right? And I believe, if I'm not wrong, the team that had N'Golo Kante won the title every single time with every single team. And that's something that is just, it blows my mind, but it is proven from what the experiment that guy did that N'Golo Kante is the most valuable player in the BPL. He's the most valuable player in the Spanish league, the French league, and he's the most valuable player in the Bundesliga. He is fantastic. He's not that great. I mean, he's a great player, but he just wins championships. And if you can sign one guy, it is this man right here. But like I said, guys, I know that FM17 was the game that I was showing you, and everything that, and all the players that was on it were all based off of FM16 ratings and FM16 statistics and everything. But most, if not all, of the guys carry over the way that I would have hoped them to, the way that you would hope them to. And that's just my team that I would put together if I could. It took 3 years to do it in the game, with having one of the best budgets in the world and being Arsenal. And so it's going to take patience. It's going to take time. You're going to have to win. And hopefully you're going to have as much success as I did with my Arsenal save. But yeah, guys, that's just the team that I'd put together. There are a couple different pieces that you could fit in here or there, and N'Golo Kante would be a big, big, big plus for any team that you play for if you have the money to get him. So I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't liked or commented or even subscribed yet, please do. That would be awesome. I have a giveaway. I'll link it down in the description. It is a fact new M9 bayonet black laminate, and it ends in 3 or 4 days. All you have to do is subscribe and follow me on Twitter, and then you can follow me on Instagram if you want to. But I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you, and I'll catch you later. All right, boys. Peace.